Hi, my name is Rob Welk, and I'm the owner of Welk Security and Trust. If you're receiving this video or watching it, it's because we've asked you to fill out the scope of appointment form. You may be asking yourself, why am I being asked to fill this out? Why is this so important? The federal government requires that we send out a request to you to have you fill this out prior to an appointment. And essentially what it's doing is defining what you'd like to talk to us about as it relates to your health insurance. So whatever you mark on that form is all that we're allowed to discuss. We're not allowed to go any further than that. So for example, if you're on a Medicare Advantage program, you mark Medicare Advantage, that's all we're going to talk about. If you're on a supplement and you mark Medicare Advantage, we're only going to discuss Medicare Advantage. And if you're not sure, it doesn't hurt to check all the boxes and then we discuss all of the things that are on there. So the first thing you should understand is that you're going to be directed to part of our website that's going to be labeled Scope of Appointment. You're going to see a big yellow button like this that says Fill Online. You're going to click on that. Okay, then it's going to say, look, PDF Filler, which is the company that we've used for this program. It says, welcome, you're here to fill out and submit this document. It's a simple step-by-step process and we'll walk you through it. Okay. Notice that it's also asking if it's okay if they know where you're at. You need to mark yes on that because that's part of this electronic system is verifying that it's you signing and it's not me. So we go ahead and hit get started. Okay, now it's loading up the page, the document, and it says, welcome, you're here to fill out and submit this document. Simple step-by-step process. We'll walk you through it. Are you ready to get started? Yeah, let's go. Notice it automatically pops up a picture of me, so you realize you're dealing with me. It has our phone number, our fax number, our web address, and then my email. Okay, so go ahead and click on this in the selects right here. Now what you're going to do, and you're welcome to read through this, is you're marking what you'd like to discuss. Okay, so if you want to discuss Medicare Advantage, you simply put your mouse here and you click it. And if you want to discuss standalone drugs, you click it. Medicare Supplement. Now if you decide you don't want to discuss dental and vision, you just hit next and it'll skip past that one. You hit check. Now after we've checked those 5 boxes, it automatically goes down to the section in which you'd sign. So you click on that and then you can add a new signature. And you want to add your own signature. So you type in your name, whatever that happens to be. And you hit sign. And then it automatically moves to the right and says, when did you sign this? And you hit confirm, right? Then it asks the beneficiary name. Now this beneficiary name is important. You understand this is your name. You don't type in anybody else's name. What they're saying beneficiary, they're talking about the beneficiary to Medicare, and that's why it's your name. So we typed in James Smith, or you would, or whatever your name happens to be. You hit next, you type in your phone number. Okay, and then when you hit next, it'll automatically take you over to the date of the appointment. If you can remember when your appointment is, great, put it in there. If you can't, don't worry about it, just hit the confirm button. Okay, and then all of a sudden you're done. And you notice up in the upper right hand corner the button pops up and says done. So you hit the done button. It says you're about to submit this document. Are you ready to do this? You hit yes. Okay, now it's saved. Now it's going to think about it for a second, and it's going to come back and it says, thank you for using PDF Filler. You can access this document anytime using the original link. Now, if you want, you hit this button, it's going to download what you just signed. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that so you can see what it looks like. You notice the computer automatically asks us, do you want to look at this? You hit open, and you see everything that we typed in is right on the form. So the benefit of using this PDF Filler is it verifies where, when you're signing where you're at, and that fulfills the requirement for the government. Again, if you can't figure this out, you think it's too difficult, you want to have a conversation about it, or you're confused about one of the options, just give us a call and talk about it, or ignore it, and we'll deal with it another way. Okay, so go ahead and hit continue. Now notice it's going to cycle you back to the beginning page of my website. Probably by the time that you receive this email, the website will look a little different because we're making some updates. But the reason why I'm doing that, along with the picture of my face, is so that you understand that it's me that's sending this out to you. Okay? So again, you can reach me directly if you want to talk about this at 509-362-1784 or somebody at the office at 509-443-5416. Thank you.